Forget everything. Start a new life. You're in America. You don't have to talk about it. You should just forget it. Forget what I saw? Don't they understand?
You cannot close those memories forever. If you don't open the black box, you will never be free, never.
Our goals for today will be to educate professionals on the impact of the trauma on Holocaust survivors as they confront end of life, the transmission of that trauma to the second generation. We also want to raise awareness and cognizance in professionals of their reactions to manifestations of trauma and difficult behaviors in patients and families.
Meet the patient where they are. They have traveled a road you're only beginning to learn about. Understanding their past is not enough if you don't feel it viscerally. And if you don't feel it viscerally, then you must feel it intellectually. And be non-judgmental. It really doesn't matter what your opinion is. It just matters what their opinion is, and how do you bring your gifts as a clinician to the table to meet the patient and family where they are.
When the disorder is caused by intentional malignant intent from one person or one group of people to other people, the traumatic impact of it is much, much more severe than the traumatic impact of a disaster or an accident or something like that. It might be a very difficult experience for us to actually work with someone who has to deal and reckon with the finality of their time, with the fact that they can not make peace with their past because they didn't make choices. Choices were made for them, and with the fact that we cannot really do much about it. We can't change it, we can't heal, we can't help. And that can make us be a lot less empathetic to survivors at the end of their lives. We see an inordinate investment of the children in protecting their parents, and that has been there from the time that they know their name. And now when you're seeing them as the parent is sick and dying or suffering, when they become very difficult with you because they don't think you do a good enough job or they think that you don't care enough, it's sometimes simply because of their own difficulty with this inevitable situation where they finally cannot protect the parent and they cannot make the parent feel better.
We consider it a moral obligation to ensure that all professionals supporting the needs of survivors of the Holocaust or any other significant trauma have the appropriate tools to deliver care that is informed and sensitive to the personal histories of patients and their families. We have a shared responsibility to provide a peaceful passage to a population that has seen more than its share of pain and suffering.
And I was actually asked to bring to you people a message of hope. It's easy. You know what the message is? I'm here.